Yeah, when dealing with live streams, there's always going to be a delay. Like there's varying versions of delay. Some are better than others, but there's always going to be some delay with streams. Like what you're seeing and what I'm seeing is never going to be one to one. And yeah, this also was something that I just was not in the mood to deal with. This this chess piece puzzle. Like I'm missing. Wait, it looks like how many? Let's see. One. Okay, two are missing. Three. Okay, three are missing. So three are missing. So I'm gonna have to find those three, of course, like I did with Leon. Sometimes retreading the stuff that you did with the other character can be cool. Sometimes not so much. In this case, it's not so much because the finding the pieces really wasn't that fun of a thing to do. Let's see the cable car. So oh, I need to go back over it. Let's see. There's that. The tool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that to go through the basement part. But first, let me go back over here to uh the box. So I can throw a handful of things in here, free up some pocket space. Now it's a good idea to keep this blue and green herb because you can get poison down here, as I learned playing with Leon before. The USB dongle drive, I think I'm gonna put that up too because I don't know that I will need it over here. I'll take out this green herb and mix it. Okay. All right. It's time to do some stuff. Can't go down there, of course. Ammo is really a thing right now. Like, I need to conserve as much as possible. Ammo is really a thing right now. Let me see. Can I get back down into the sewer from this way? A heat resistant safe. Okay, there's a heat resistant safe somewhere that has the combination written on the side of it. That's a thing apparently. Is it this one up here? Might be. Alright, left 2, right 12, left 8. Oops. I went over too much. Left 2, right 12, left 8. Reinforced frame. What gun is that for? Is that for... I'm thinking that's for her original. You can go on and sit there. I ain't got time for you, sir. It was so obvious he was gonna get up. I mean, come on. If you've played enough Resident Evil games, it was so obvious that that guy was gonna get up. It's like, come on, Capcom, give me a break. Throw that in there. Let me look for the things that I had for that gun. The speed loader. I think this was... Yeah, I think this was the pistol she starts with. Let me just see. I think you use these pieces to upgrade it to, you know, make it less shitty. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still a shitty gun. Like, this gun still sucks. It just is slightly better when you add this to it. But this gun... Make no mistake about it, this gun still sucks. High-powered rounds. Well, at least you got those that you can use with it. That's something, right? 13 shot. Wesker's gun is empty, so I'm gonna roll with this because I need a pistol right now. I need to put something away. I need to put something away. I don't want to put the grenade away because those are so useful when someone grabs you. Decisions, because, you know, I've now got maximum capacity pockets. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll put the acid rounds away for now. Because I don't use the grenade launcher that much. I don't use the grenade launcher that much. So that should help with some pocket space. You know, I feel better having 4 empty pockets. That's one way to stop them. Fucking shoot them in their damn ankles. You don't kill them, but they're considerably less dangerous if you just pop their leg out, and you know, you burn less ammo.
Oh no.
See? They're alive, but they're far less of a threat. And that guy's there. He can get up at any moment, because this is Resident Evil, man. I want to scrounge around over here. There may be nothing over here, but, you know, you gotta check. Does someone get up? Nope, it's just the guy on the steps. See? Oh, nice. I'll take that. Alright, back in the subway, or sewerway rather, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to remember the way around. Well, I'm gonna have to just do some looking around. I think this is where I came up initially. So, if so... Yeah, that's where I came up initially, where the tram was. Which takes me to the nest. So I'm not going back that way. So let's look around other ways. Now I don't want to jinx it, but none of those big... there's one there. Fuck. That's what I didn't want to happen. One of those motherfuckers come out. A cutscene happens when you do this, just like in OG RE2.
The fuck?
Hopefully he's not going to get up and come in here. Another goofball that's just gonna fucking get up. Ooh, more pocket space. Yes. Yes. Hiding place? Okay, sure. That's what we like. We like... I don't remember if they were easy to burn, honestly. Did he get up? Did he freaking get up? Alright, there's too many of them around me. Too many jerks around me. Nothing there. Darn it, I don't have the treatment facility key. Oh, okay, I did everything I needed to here. So I actually could have just rolled out. What's your story? And this is why I clear it up. This is why I like to clear out like 4 or 5 spaces if possible when you get to whoa, those are scratch marks, man. Did William come through here? It looks like it. That door up there, that might have been William's. No. I was going to say that might have been William's office, but no, because I'm pretty sure his office was at the nest. He's still alive. Or not. What? Okay, he's dead. It takes two. It takes two flame rounds to kill him. So yeah, you. Well, right. Yeah, limbs don't kill him like in Dead Space. You could just use limbs to, incapacitate them somewhat, but definitely not to kill them. Yeah, okay, so with Leon, you could burn them to kill them with the flamethrower. You could burn them to kill them with the flamethrower. She's got she's got the rocket launcher, not rocket launcher, but grenade launcher. A bit of a, it's okay. It works. It's by no means one of my favorite Resident Evil weapons, but it works. Yes, you were right. I had to remember. I'm old, so I don't remember shit quite as much anymore. Examine the rook plug. And yeah. So I can go back and use this key now, which I think I will. This is the hallway. This is the hallway to get to where the last piece is. So I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna backtrack. Do a little bit of backtracking to that one spot. See? See how much easier they are to get to just navigate around? The night plug must be in here because I just realized that the key had the symbol, the chess piece for the knight. I don't care about that. So I could push this. What's here? What are these carnivore rounds? I'm not familiar. Or maybe I am and just don't remember. Okay, so that was a door that I couldn't access before. Now, why am I accessing it now? Okay, it's like I don't know. This doesn't seem like it was worth backtracking. The special weapon case was in there. I don't think. Oh, I missed a hand grenade. Yeah, I want that. It was in the machinery room. I don't think I can get in the special weapon case still. And it's not up here. This is like traveling all the way back around to where you first get in here, so I'm not gonna do that. There's no reason for me to go over there. Not right now anyway. Perhaps in the future. But right now there isn't. And trying to remember, where does this take me? Okay. Yeah. There's that. You know what? Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know why it has the knight symbol on it. I'm confused. Maybe I missed it. That's possible. You know, there could be some other place to use that key that I need to get to that actually has that in there. I still can't get in there. I don't have what is necessary to get in there. You know, I need a couple pockets freed up. Let me go back up there, up top there, and free up a couple pockets, because it's not good to be running around with your pockets full like this. You say I should have saved? I can do that. I'm like, I've got a little too much stuff on me. High power rounds. Also for the crappy gun. That's the only time that crappy gun is good, is when you have those high powered rounds. The cassette tape, I'll store that because the place where I can use it, it has a chest in there that I can just pull it back out. I'll store the green herb for now. So 4 pockets free. And yeah, I'm gonna go in and take that suggestion and save. You know, OG Resident Evil 2, I know that game like the back of my hand. I can beat it in like 2 hours and never save. I can beat it in like 2 hours and not save. And also not use a first aid spray. Not using a first aid spray is how you get an S ranking. Because it doesn't matter how fast you get through there. If you use the first aid spray during your playthrough, you automatically lose eligibility to get an S rank. And you know I'm about them S ranks. If you beat this game in X amount of time, you get the rocket launcher. I may shoot for that one day. There, it says there's gunpowder in here? Where? So that's there, but I didn't need to end up doing anything for that. A plug socket? Oh, I took the plug out of there. Yeah, I took the plug out of there. That's how I got the one that I have. Now the trick is going to be getting through this next part with how many what you call do I have? I've got 2, which means I can kill 1. If there's more than 1 of those jerks, I'm gonna have to juke it some sort of way. I'm absolutely not going to be able to beat them the right way. Let's see. Can I open that up over there? It's closed off. I might be able to open it up with the thing, and I can open it up with the thing. Yeah, Claire's jacket is fly, isn't it? I remember in okay, cool. That's an easy way to get back up. I remember in the original one, she had another one that said "Made in Heaven." Claire's fashion sense is much better in this game than it was in the original.
Okay. This place is creepy. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
They're everywhere.
All right. That might save me. Will the grenade and that do the trick, or do I still have to shoot him twice? That looks like that does the trick. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna have to let him grab me. Ugh. He shot little assholes at me. And I can't get back up. I'm gonna have to let him grab me. Alright, well, it was 2 down here, and I've now dealt with them. Because they don't really give you a way to deal with them. Ah, shit. That one I think I can juke on the way out. Yeah, that one I think I can juke on the way out. But the other 2 are unavoidable because they have a really narrow space that they put you in there with. It's just not really room to maneuver. I'm not holding a shotgun. What are you talking about? You mean the grenade launcher? No, I wasn't going to accidentally use that. I knew that I was going to need it for that area. No, 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 no. Trust me. It was no mistake. It was no mistake that I was holding that. I knew I was going to need it for that area. And this was a puzzle to figure out. Let me look around for items. If memory serves me correctly, something gets thrown down here. Something gets thrown down here. What was that? What's this up? You get that piece, and then you jump down. See what I mean? It's like, man, leave me alone. Stay out of my way, okay? I'm gonna need you to stop being a bugaboo. That takes me through there. And I need to get in here. And unlock this. But we definitely want this. The spark shot. This was a decent weapon for her. What's the solution? Mother lover, stop bothering me. Right, okay. God, you're really bothering. Queen plug. Queen plug. Place the king plug. Go out here, grab the queen plug again. Then double back here and grab the king plug. And that is that. about being over fucking dramatic. That was stupid. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. I'm just poisoned. I could deal with that. I can deal with being poisoned. That was still some BS though. But I brought that poison. I brought that poison just to deal with that particular problem. Well, I brought that anti-poison just to deal with that particular problem. And now I can take this as a shortcut to get back upstairs. Okay, Capcom. All right. I've got the pieces. Just to make sure they title them correctly. All right. And now, oh, let's check this out. The VHS tape. If I can find it. Oh, they met William. Oh, okay, so I guess this is in the hallway where those scratches were.
Glad I watched that.
I may not need the tool anymore. Okay. Alright, now for this damn puzzle. Unlocking. Yeah. Oops. I'm pretty sure the rook and knight are the same wall. I'm pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and the queen are next to each other. The queen and rook are opposite of each other. So, rook and knight need to be on one wall. But, yeah. No. That's not what I wanted. What the? Alright. We're going to try putting the rook here first. We know the rook and knight are supposed to be on the same wall. We also know that the queen and rook were opposite of each other. So I'm going to try putting the queen straight here. Unless it's marked there. No, it's not. So let's try putting the queen here. Which one is that? The pawn. Yeah, that's fine. And this one here, this is the bishop, but I don't want to pull that out. So let's try putting the king here and see if that works.
This is not my forte.
Nope. Okay, which means that we need to move the king here. We need to move the rook here. Nope, that's not right because the those on the other side must be wrong. Those on the other side must be wrong. So we're gonna pull the king back out. Okay. The king plug. So the rook. Right there is the queen. So let me look at these again. Alright, the rook and knight are on the same wall. That's the knight. But that's the rook. So I may need to swap these. The rook and knight are on the same wall. Okay. Rook and knight are on the same wall. Knight has to go there because it's clearly marked. Rook and knight are on the same wall. Let me put the king back in there. So rook and knight are on the same wall. That's the first part of that. Rook and knight on the same wall. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. How is that possible? The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. So the king must go here on this wall and the queen must go over here. The queen and rook were opposite of each other. The queen and rook were opposite of each other. That's the rook. But that's where the knight is. So I'm going to have to swap that. The queen and rook were opposite of each other. So I'm going to have to swap the king for the rook here. This is where the queen is, right? If you do it right, it just opens. So I'm still missing something. Something's not right. No, of course I don't want to know. If I've went this far, I'm gonna figure the puzzle out. The rook and knight are on the same wall. Rook and knight. Knight And that's the rook. Rook and knight are on the same wall. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. That's the bishop, that's the queen. So they can't be next to each other. So one of them needs to move. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. So perhaps he goes on the other side. There we go.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Yeah. Everybody always got all the answers after you didn't did the work. They be like, I'm smart. I figured it out before you did. After I sat here and watched you do it. Anybody can say that. I mean, I ain't saying you didn't figure it out. I'm just saying, like, you know, anybody could be like, oh, I knew that after it's already been done. What you call it chases you down here when you're, what you call it? Yeah, I know how convenient of a thing for you to hide behind. You didn't want me to tell you. Ah, shit. Shit indeed. I'm gonna die in here. I'm gonna die in here, man. Where's what you call it at? I thought he was supposed to be... I thought he was supposed to be breaking the door down. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Half of the room is effing fire with no way for me to maneuver. And then when you get cut, or not cut, when you go out of fire, she pays no attention to the fact that, you know, a giant lunatic is trying to hit her. Oh, there. There's this. Is it coming back or what? There we go. It came back a little faster than I was anticipating. Just a little bit faster than I was anticipating. Think I got it. You got to do this like 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. It's really lame how little this platform is, with absolutely no evade options. All right.
Sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Yeah, it is kind of taking forever, but you know, you're doing your best. That's all anyone can expect. You're doing your best. No one else is looking out for her. For heaven's sake, her mama ain't looking out for her.
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
Ah, shit.
What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Isn't it obvious she's there to help?
She can't be saved. Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here! You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him, this conversation is over. Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
You just said it was too late. Yeah, her mama ain't shit.
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye. Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Right. I mean, you know, usually I'd be like, why are you asking questions? Just take the help. But, I mean, I can't really blame the little girl for asking why is she doing this, because her own mama ain't trying to fucking help her. So can't take her that way. Yeah, her own mama ain't fucking trying to help her. So yeah.
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
Her own mama ain't trying to help her. It's a reasonable question to ask this stranger, why are you doing this?
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. Cable car.
But can I get in it? Oh, well, that's convenient. Sherry's Apple Watch had the unlock built into it.
Okay.
Her Apple Watch, her Fitbit, or whatever it is. You know, the kids got all the gadgets nowadays.
Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning
Well,
back.
let me look in here. Before I take off, let me see if there's anything else up here I can grab. Video player. Locked door. There's a locked door. She's been infected like everything else. There was a locked door in the back of Chief Iron's office, and I'm really wondering, should we make a trip? If it's what I think it is, if it's the office I think it is, I can't remember exactly how to get over there at the moment. Actually, yes, I can. But do I? I don't think I feel like running all the way over there. Alright. We're gonna go for it. Damn it, guy.
What the hell?
Was it over here? You know what? I feel like I'm running the wrong way, so forget it. Because, let's see. Actually, I think I can get over there. gonna try this shit. Or not. What the F, man? We shall see if this is the office I'm thinking I'm going to. We'll see if I can, if I have what I need to get in that locked door. I may not. Okay, it's the secret room. But yeah. Yeah, this opens the doors back into the police station. But it's not the let me see. Can I do away with that? Yeah, I can. It's not the secret room I was looking for. So sewer keys, a key to a section of the sewers. I never found that. So yeah, I'm all the way over here and it didn't net what I was looking for. The operator's room. Alright, we're moving forward onto the nest. For your viewing pleasure. The part of the sewer they're talking about unlocking. What is it? Lower waterway. Maybe it's on the other side of there, but I can't figure out how to get to that other part. That'll have to be a subsequent playthrough where I figure out what that's about. I'm not the biggest fan of the sewer section, so I'm about to go ahead and go. I have spent more time here than I wanted to, so we about to just go on and exit up out of here. Wait a minute. Is that a... Oh no, it's not a door. It's not a door. Yes, it's all for you, the viewers. It's all for you that I suffer. through this horrible sewer area.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Jacket's so warm.
Brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know if she ever revealed that in the original, that her brother gave it to you.
Are you kidding me?
You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year.
Your mom did something for you?
All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you.
She's like, I know it seems like your mom doesn't care. You mean she does? It's like, hey, Squirt. I know your mom acting like a piece of shit and like she doesn't care. Seems like she's a piece of shit and she doesn't care. But it couldn't be any further
Just hold
from
on,
the
Sherry.
truth.
It's okay.
Your mom really cares. She shows it
For your
by
safety,
seeming like she
stand
doesn't.
clear until the doors are fully open.
That's her way of the ninja.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Can't go there. I guess I can only go in the areas where her Fitbit will give me access.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what?
Hey, kid, you don't look so good. God damn.
There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
You robbing her for her Fitbit? Alright. Is there anything that is of use to me? That's of use to me. That's definitely of use to me. What about that hot and ready there? What's this? What's this? Looks like patients kept for research at the nest. Hold on. What does my pockets look like? I need to drop off a few things. Store. Store. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. About to make 6 pockets because I'm about to combine this herb. We got 6 empty pockets. We're in pretty good shape.